Hello everyone, welcome to the class. Now we are simplifying the long questions from sorts. Our first question is a minus under root a square minus 1 upon a plus under root a square minus 1 plus a plus under root a square minus 1 upon a minus under root a square minus 1. We did similar question in the previous class also. So here also we directly take the LCM. We don't try to rationalize the denominator. It is not necessary here because the denominator a plus under root a square minus 1 and a minus under root a square minus 1, they are conjugate of each other. If you take the LCM, they multiply together and they form the rational number. The denominator will get in the form of rational number. So let's take the LCM. There are two terms separating by this plus sign. So what is LCM? A plus under root a square minus 1, a minus under root a square minus 1. Now a plus under root a square minus 1 will be cancelled, then remains a minus under root a square minus 1. We have the numerator also same, so it becomes a minus under root a square minus 1 whole square. Similarly here we get a plus under root a square plus 1 whole square. Now we expand by using the formula a minus b whole square here in the first term and a plus b whole square in the second term. So it is a square minus 2a, b is a square minus 1 plus b square is under root a square minus 1 whole square. So it is a square minus 2ab plus b square. Similarly, the second square also a square plus 2a, b is under root a square minus 1. It is minus 1. In every bracket we have a square minus 1. So a square plus 2ab plus b square. A square minus 1 whole square and whole upon a plus b, a minus b. A square minus b square. B is a square minus 1 under root its square. A plus b times a minus b, it is a square minus b square. So it is a square minus 2a under root a square minus 1. This square and this root cancel there. So it gives a square minus 1 only plus a square plus 2a under root a square minus 1. Here also a square minus 1 upon it is a square minus 1. A square and this square and root cancel, and we have to open the bracket by minus because we have minus there outside of the bracket. So it should be open with this minus sign. Now you can see this term and this term cancelling each other. And is there any other term cancelling each other? Let's see. Now a square, a square, a square, a square. How many a squares are there? 4a square and minus 1, minus 1, minus 2 upon it is a square, open the bracket, minus a square minus minus plus 1. So a square cancel. We can take 2 common there. So we get 2a square minus 1 in the bracket upon 1. It is simply, or you can leave this as it is. It is not necessary to take the common here because there is nothing to be cancelled in the denominator. So we can leave our answer as it is, 4a square minus 2 because there is 1 in the denominator. So in this way, this question also we could simplify easily by taking the LCM directly because the denominators of two terms are conjugate of each other. When you take the LCM, when they multiply together, they rationalize themselves. So our question number 2 is 320 plus 4 upon under root 5 plus under root 5 plus 3 upon under root 5 minus 3. This is the question. Now, how can we simplify it in an easy way? Look at the denominator of first term, nothing. There is 1. Denominator of second term, this is root 5. Denominator of the third term, root 5 minus 3. Both denominators of the second term and third term are short, but they are not conjugate of each other. So instead of taking the LCM in this form, we rationalize the denominator of each term, the second term and third term. For this, we multiply the second term, both numerator and denominator, by root 5, and third term by the conjugate of the denominator, that is root 5 plus 3, so that the denominators will be rationalized, and after rationalizing the denominator, it will be easier for us to take the LCM. So let's start. So 20 can be written as 4 into 5, 4 upon root 5 into root 5 into root 5, both numerator and denominator are multiplied by root 5, plus under root 5 plus 3 upon under root 5 minus 3 into under root 5 plus 3 under root 5 plus 3. We are multiplying both numerator and denominator with the conjugate of denominator because we are rationalizing the denominator. It is 3 into 2 root 5 plus 4 root 5 upon root 5 into root 5, it is 5 only. And numerator we have root 5 plus 3 whole square. And denominator it is root 5 whole square minus 3 square. A plus b minus b, a square minus b square. It is 6 root 5 plus 4 under root 5 upon 5 plus, we expand by using the formula here, a plus b whole square, a square plus 2ab plus b square upon, it is 5 minus 9. The square of root 5, it is 5 only, and the square of 3, it is 9. It is now 6 root 5 plus 4 root 5 upon 5. Square of root 5, it is 5 plus 6 root 5 plus 9 upon, it is minus 4. Minus 4. 5 minus 9, it gives minus 4. Now this minus 4 comes here, making this plus and minus, plus minus minus. So 6 root 5 as it is, 4 root 5 upon 5 also as it is. Now minus 9 plus 5, 14 plus 6 root 5 upon 4. Now we have the denominator of each term as a rational number. Denominator of first term, that is 1. Denominator of second term, 5. Denominator of third term, 4. Now what is the LCM of 1, 5 and 4? 5 into 4, it is 20. So let's take the LCM 20. Now here is 6. So 6 into 20. 20 into 6, 120. 120 root 5, because there is 1 in the denominator. Our LCM is 20. So 20 multiplied with this 6. 120 root 5. Plus 5, 4 times 20. 4 into 4, 16 root 5. Minus 4, 5 times we have to open the bracket here. 6 root 5. Because there are two terms, 14 plus 6 root 5, there is minus sign in front, so we have to open the bracket with this minus and 4, 5 also. it is 120 root 5, or we can add these two. 120 plus 16, 136 root 5, because these are the like terms, like sorts, minus 70 and minus it is 30 root 5 upon we have 20 here. So 136 root 5 minus 30 root 5. These are the like terms. 120 plus 16, 136 and minus 30. 136 minus 30. It gives 6, 0, 106. 106 root 5 minus 70 upon 20. So, what is common here? 106 and 70. I think 2 common. When you take 2 common, then how much will remain there? 106 divided by 2. We get 53. 53 root 5 minus 35 upon 20. 10 times is equal to 53 root 5 minus 35 upon 10. So further we cannot simplify it. We have simplified this question by rationalizing the denominator. First we have rationalized the denominator. As we get the denominator of second term 5 and that of the third term 4, then we have taken the LCM 20 here. Then just simplifying, we get finally 53 root 5 minus 35 upon 10. So this is the question number 3, the long question from source. Our question is under root 72 minus 48 upon 150 plus 45 upon under root 128 plus 2 under root 98. We have to simplify it. So first of all, this under root 72. So let's find the factors of 72. 2 36 times. 2 18 2 9 3 3. So it is 2 square into 2 square into 2. That is we can 2 square into 3 square. 3 square into 3 square into 2. So it is 36 into 2, because the biggest square factor is of 72, it is 36. So it can be written as 36 into 2 minus 48 upon this 50 can be written as 25 into 2, 45 upon 128. It is 64 into 2 plus 2, 49 into 2. 98 can be written as 49 into 2. The biggest factor of 72, which is a square, 36. Similarly, the biggest factor of 50, which is a square, 25. Similarly, 128. From there, we will have 64 and 98. It is 49 into 2. So it is 6 root 2 minus 48 upon 5 comes out. 5 root 2 plus 45 upon 8 root 2 square root of 64, it is 8 plus 2 into 7 root 2. 6 root 2 minus it is 48 upon 5 root 2 plus 45 upon 8 root 2 plus 14 root 2. Now denominator of the second term 5 root 2, denominator of the third term 8 root 2, denominator of first term there is nothing 1, and the last term also we have denominator 1. So we have to take the LCM of the denominator. So first we rationalize the denominator of the this second and third term, multiplying by root 2, both in numerator and denominator. 6 root 2 minus 48 root 2 upon 5 root 2 into root 2, 45 root 2 upon 8 root 2 into root 2 plus 14 root 2 as it is. Only the second and third term are multiplied by root 2 in both numerator and denominator. So after that, we'll have this 6 root 2 as it is minus 48 root 2 upon 5 into 2, 10 plus 45 root 2 upon 8 into 2, it is 16 plus 14 root 2. For this 6 root 2 and 14 root 2, we can write 20 root 2 here. 20 root 2 because 6 root 2 and 14 root 2, they are the like stars which can be added. So 6 plus 14, it is 20 and root 2 as it is. Now, what will be the LCM of 10 and 16? To 5 times to 8 times. So 8 5 40 into 2, 80. So LCM of 10 and 16 is 80. Take the LCM 80. So 80 times here. 80 into 20. It is just 1600 root 2 minus 8 times 80 divide this 10 divides 80 by how many times? 8 times. So 8 into 48, 48 into 8, 8 times 64, 8 32, 38, 384 root 2 plus 16 5 times 80, so 45 into 5, 5 5 25, 5 for 20, 20 plus 2 22, that is 225 is root 2 as it is. So we have taken the LCM here. So LCM of 10 and 16, it is 80. So you know how to take the LCM. There is nothing in the denominator of the first term. So 80 and 20 multiplied together, 80 into 20, 1600, 2 as it is. And 10 divide this 80 8 times, 8 into 48, it gives 384 root 2 as it is. And this 16 divides 80 5 times, so 5 into 45, 225 root 2. So now these all are the like such. This 1600, 225, 1600, 225, we have used the positive sign both. It is 1825, 1825, and minus 384, 384, because this is minus 1600 root 2 and 225 root 2, they are positive, which are added together, and this 384, it is minus 384 root 2. We are just adding the coefficient only because they are the like terms, like such. Root 2 is as it is there. So when you subtract it 1, 12 minus 8, it gives 4. 8 minus 7 minus 3, 4. So 1441. 1441 root 2 upon 80. So is it possible the further simplification? 1441, we cannot take anything common here. So this is the answer. Leave this as it is. Question number 4. We are simplifying the long question from the chapter short. Our question is like this: 3 root 2 upon root 6 plus root 3 minus 4 root 3 upon root 6 plus root 2 plus root 6 upon root 3 plus root 2. So here also we rationalize the denominator first, because we cannot take LCM at a time. It will be very difficult to multiply all the sorts. So better what we do is we rationalize each denominator. Like root 6 plus root 3, this is the denominator of the first term. We multiply by its conjugate, both the numerator and denominator. Similarly, in the second term, we multiply with root 6 minus root 2, both in numerator and denominator. Similarly, in the third term, we multiply with root 3 minus root 2. So let's start. 3 root 2 upon root 6 plus root 3 into root 6 minus root 3, root 6 minus root 3, 4 root 3 upon root 6 plus root 2 into root 6 minus root 2, root 6 minus root 2. Similarly, the third term, root 6 upon root 3 plus root 2 into root 3 minus root 2 upon root 3 minus root 2. So in this way, every term is multiplied with the conjugate of the denominator. Now here it is 3 root 2 root 6 minus root 3 multiplied together. It is a plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square, root 6 whole square minus root 3 whole square. Second term, 4 root 3 is multiplied with root 6 minus root 2 upon denominator a plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square. And third term, root 6 is multiplied with root 3 minus root 2 upon denominator a plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square. So now it is 3 root 2 root 6 minus root 3 as it is. Root 6 whole square, it is 6 only, and root 3 whole square, it is 3 only. So 6 minus 3, it gives 3, 4 root 3, root 6 minus root 2. Here also 6 minus 2, it gives 4 plus, and this root 6 times root 3 minus root 2, 3 minus 2, it gives 1. Root 6 whole square, it is 6 only, minus root 3 whole square, it is 3 only, 6 minus 3, 3, 6 minus 2, 4, 3 minus 2, it is 1. Okay, now look here, this 3 cancelling, this 4 also, and here is nothing. So what we get here is root 2 times root 6 minus root 3 minus root 3 bracket root 6 minus root 2 plus root 6 bracket root 3 minus root 2. Because we do not have any denominator here, we don't have to take the LCM. Because 3 cancel here, 4 is also cancelled, there is 1 only. Now just open the bracket. It is under root 12 minus under root 6 minus under root 3 into 6, 18 minus minus plus root 3 into root 2, root 6 plus 6 into 3, root 18 minus 6 into 2, root 12. Now look here, plus root 12 minus root 12, and this minus root 6 plus root 6 minus root 18 plus root 18 all cancel. So giving the answer 0. So in this way we simplified the question by rationalizing the denominator in a very easy. Our question is 5 root 2 upon root 5 bracket root 2 plus 1 minus 8 root 5 upon root 10 plus root 2 plus 3 root 10 upon root 2 plus root 3. But this question also we simplify by rationalizing the denominator. This is the best way to simplify this type of question. So first we rationalize the denominator, multiplying each denominator with the conjugate of it. Look here now. So 5 root 2 upon this root 5 root 2 plus 1, we multiply with this with root 2 minus 1 both in numerator and denominator. Second, 8 root 5 root 10 plus root 2, we multiply this with root 10 minus root 2, root 10 minus root 2, and this third term 3 root 10 upon, we can write this root 3 first, root 3 plus root 2, so that negative sign will be avoided. Generally it is the same thing to write root 3 plus root 2 or root 2 plus root 3. If you write the bigger number in front, then while making a square minus b square, we will not get the negative minus sign there, into root 3 minus root 2, root 3 minus root 2. Now we get this 5 root 2 into root 2 minus 1, denominator this root 5, bracket a plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square. This root 5 is as it is, and other two factors are root 2 plus 1, root 2 minus 1, which multiply together because they are in the form of a plus b, a minus b, so it is a square minus b square. In the second term, 8 root 5 bracket root 10 minus root 2 upon a plus b, a minus b, root 10 square minus root 2 square, and the third term 3 root 10 bracket root 3 minus root 2, denominator it is root 3 whole square minus root 2 whole square. Here also we have a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. I am writing here on the top. So this is 5 root 2 root 2 minus 1 upon 3 root 5. It is 2 minus 1, 2 minus 1 minus 8 root 5 root 10 minus root 2 upon it is 10 minus 2, and here 3 root 10 root 3 minus root 2 upon it is 3 minus 2. So 5 root 2 minus 1 upon it is root 5 only, because 2 minus 1 it is 1. 8 root 5 root 10 minus root 2 upon here. Now we get 8. 3 root 10 root 3 minus root 2 upon 1. So this and this cancel, 8 cancel. So first term we have 5 root 2 minus 1 upon root 5. Here we do not have denominator. In the third term also we do not have denominator. 8 is already cancelled here. So what we have here? Root 5 bracket root 10 minus root 2. Here also 3 root 10 root 3 minus root 2. So first we open these two brackets. So 5 root 2 minus 1 upon root 5 minus, open the bracket, root 15 minus minus plus 5 into 10, 50, 5 into 2 it is 10, and here 3 into 10, 30, minus 3, 10 into 2, 20. It is okay. This can be written as 5 into root 2. This can be written as 4 into root 2. Okay, this one and this one under 50 and this under 20 can be simplified more. We write the first one as it is, or we can multiply the first one also by root 5 again in numerator and denominator, because we have root 5 in the denominator. To remove this root 5, that to change this into rational number again, it is necessary to multiply this with another root 5. So 5 root 2 minus 1 upon root 5, so root 5 upon root 5, and this is 25 into 2. So 5 root 2, 50 is, because 50 is 25 into 2, and 25 is square root of 25, it is 5, comes out, and under 2 as it is, and plus root 10, and here 3 root 30 as it is, and 3 into, it is 4 into 5, so square root of 4 is 2 root 5, 20 is 2 root 5. Because you know that 20 is, under 20 is, it is 4 into 5, so it is 2 root 5. Or similarly 50, 25 into 2. Now this 5 and root 2 into root 5, it is root 10, bracket root 2 minus 1 as it is, upon, look at now 5 as it is, root 2 into root 5, root 10, and root 2 minus 1 as it is, upon root 5 into root 5, it gives 5. Over here 5 root 2 minus 5 root 2 plus root 10 plus 3 root 30 minus 6 root 5. And this 5 cancel. Now open the bracket here. This is under 20 minus under root 10 minus 5 root 2 plus root 10 plus 3 root 30 minus 6 root 5. We do not have the denominator here, also we don't have to take the LCM. So we know that 20 is, it is 4 into 5, so 2 root 5. It is 2 root 5. This minus root 10 plus root 10 cancel. Minus 5 root 2 plus 3 root 30 minus 6 root 5. This and these are like terms. 30 it is 2 into 15. We cannot get anything, because you don't have any factor of 30 as a square number. So this and these like terms. So 3 root 30, this term, and minus 5 root 2, 6 minus 6 root 5 plus 2 root 5. It gives minus 4 root 5. Now further we cannot do anything, because all the sorts are different here. They are not like sorts. Because the radicand of the first sort, 30 radicand of the second sort, it is 2 radicand of the third sort, 5, now 2 and 5 cannot be factorized. And 30 we can factorize, it is 2 into 15, but we cannot take the factor out, because you do not have the square of any factor of 30 there. So this must be the answer. Further we cannot simplify it. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.